The excitement continues! What's going on YouTube? Johnnyboy here, back with another episode of our Pokemon Platinum Randomized Nuzlocke, and I need, actually no, I was going to plug in my headphones to cancel out the sound thing I was talking about in the other episode, but screw it! Let's go ahead and get on with this battle. We are here in the Elite Four, you guys. We are about to take on the second member of the Elite Four, and I've realized that my actual audio on my laptop is actually on, and I don't want it to be on because I don't have it on because I feel like it screws everything up. So I'm just going to go ahead and turn that down. It's not going to affect you guys, and I'm sorry about the mouse on the screen. Anyway, sorry about that, you guys. We're going to go ahead and take on Bertha today. If you guys remember, when we were doing this as an elimination lock, we lost against Bertha. We lost against that powerful Rhyperior. She is indeed a ground type trainer, and I am so scared. But if you guys are indeed hyped for this episode, we're going to be taking on Bertha and the next member of the Elite Four. I can't remember his or her name because I've only played through this once. Make sure you hit that like button. Let's show some like button love, you guys. Hashtag like button love, and I'd really appreciate if you guys can go ahead and do that. We need to choose a Pokemon to lead off with. Who are we going to lead off with against this Bertha, this powerful ground type trainer? Now, the one sort of idea would probably be Foresight. I think Foresight's probably going to be the best to lead off against the ground type trainer because he's a ground water type. I mean, what better typing to lead off with? Anyway, I'm going to stop. Actually, no. A grass type would probably be better, but I kind of don't want to use Venusaur yet because I don't want to get Venusaur to go down and then Whiscash takes an earthquake and everything just goes wrong. So I don't want that. So yeah, I'm going to lead off with Whiscash and let's see what we can do. Let's go ahead. No further ado. If you guys are hyped, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe as well if you are a brand new watcher and you are enjoying the video so far, even though it's only been 1 minute and you haven't seen anything yet. But let's go ahead and get into it. Make sure you subscribe, you know? Just go ahead and subscribe, you know? What's wrong with subscribing? It's free! It doesn't cost you anything, and you get these amazing videos every day. I mean, come on now. Let's go ahead and take on Bertha. Let's see what she can do this time. We did lose in the elimination log, but as we're playing through a Let's Play with a team of 6 Pokemon now, the powerful team of 6 Pokemon that you can see on your screen. Oh my god, she's led off with a Foresight of her own. This is Foresight versus Foresight, you guys. Oh my god, even though she hasn't got a Foresight. Her Whiscash is not powerful enough to be called Foresight. I'm going to go for a Waterfall because, as we saw in the previous episode, our physical attack is actually better than our special attack. And I think there is a physical special split in this gen. I'm pretty sure there is. So Waterfall should do more. No, I feel like I did. We got the flinch! Oh, we got the flinch. Let's go for a Surf. I feel like Surf's going to do more damage. Please take out this Whiscash in one hit. What a start that would be if we can take it out in one hit. Let's see which does more damage. Waterfall does more damage, and he's got Earth Power. That's a special attacking ground type move that could do a lot of damage to us. Oh my goodness, I didn't know that Whiscash was a special attacker. You know, you think ground type and you think, you know, physical attacker, what the hell's going on? But we're going to go for 2 Waterfalls here. Hopefully we can get the flinch again, but I think 2 Waterfalls will indeed take out this Whiscash. Would be a really nice start to this battle. I think Whiscash is actually her lowest level Pokemon, which is a huge mistake because my Whiscash is superior in every way. I think his moveset's a lot better, although I would like Earth Power on our Whiscash. I don't know why her Whiscash has Earth Power and my Whiscash doesn't. Kind of sucks because we've leveled him up like a long time and he should have learned Earth Power by now, unless she learned it, you know, by TM, which is just cheating, to be fair. Why did she get TM that I don't get? That's just mean. And we get the critical hit when it doesn't even matter, so yeah, that always happens in Pokemon games. It always happens for me. I always indeed get the crit when it's not even when it's not even needed. She's gonna go into Gliscor, so I'm gonna have to quickly stay in here with Foresight because, you know, Waterfall is going to be super effective, but this thing is going to be scary because it's going to go for an Earthquake and probably outspeed. It is going to outspeed, so let's see how much this Earthquake does. I don't think it'll end up taking us out, but I'm not entirely sure, but I know that a Waterfall straight after will do a lot of damage to this thing, so please don't take us out. No! 4! Oh my goodness, living on 4 HP. Remember, this is not a Nuzlocke anymore, guys. This is all about not trying to white out at all. I'm not going to use loads of potions. I'm going to spam potions, but we're trying not to white out. That's all it's about. It's not a Nuzlocke anymore, so we can revive Foresight if we need to. This is all about trying to get there, trying to beat the champion without whiting out, without running out of Pokemon. So we can go ahead and Super Potion, Hyper Potion, Max Potion it up for us. I think he might go for a potion as well. If he doesn't, we'll end up taking him out in the next. Actually, no, he's going to outspeed with 2 Earthquakes. Let's see how much an Earthquake does. Ice Fang. That's not going to do as much damage as Earthquake because it's not stab and it's not as powerful I do not know why he went for that. Maybe it's just to finish us off. I don't know. But he didn't know that we were going for a potion. But he's going to go for an Earthquake now. If he gets another crit, I'm going to be very mad. But we know that he's not going to be able to take us out with another Earthquake, even with a crit from that range. So he should be good. Amazing if we live over half. We don't live... Actually, no, we do live over half. It might be in the yellow, but we actually have 109 HP left, which obviously doubled is 218. So we got more than half our HP. That was really bad maths. You know, that took way too long. Anyway, so yeah, here comes Hippowdon. Okay, so we didn't even get to see Hippowdon last time, I don't think, because of that stupid Rhyperior being so mean. I absolutely love Hippowdon. He's such a cool Pokemon, and I feel like an Earthquake from this thing is really going to hurt us. But luckily, he has got the Sandstorm up. That's not going to affect us at all. We outspeed, because obviously he's a ground type, and we're going to be a lot faster than this Hippo, of course. I think Hippowdon's one of the slowest Pokemon in Pokemon, but he is like one of the strongest. I feel like this particular one will have Fissure as well, but fortunately he doesn't go for Fissure and he goes for Earthquake. Now I think an Earthquake from this thing is probably going to end up taking us out. I feel like an Earthquake from a Hippowdon is going to do a lot more damage than an Earthquake from a Gliscor, but we end up surviving. We're not going to take Sandstorm down, which is really, really nice, and we can end up taking out this Hippowdon. So look at Whiscash going in, destroying lives right now. Now, I am actually holding Venusaur back. I'm holding Venusaur back for the Rhyperior, because what I'm thinking is, when he goes into the Rhyperior, I think a Frenzy Plant from a Rose Incense boosted Venusaur with the wide lens will indeed take out the Rhyperior, so that's what I'm saving Venusaur for. Here comes Golem, so actually I might go ahead and swap into Lucario. Actually no, I'm not going to swap into Lucario, because he's going to have Earthquake, and Earthquake will take out Lucario, because he's a bit of a glass cannon, not going to lie. So, a bit like Greninja, but Greninja's not this gen, so let's not talk about Greninja. Anyway, although Greninja is one of the coolest Pokemon, you guys go home, it's one of the coolest Pokemon ever made. Whoever designed Greninja is an absolute legend. I feel like they should, like, release, like, who designed the Pokemon, like, you know, so we can just say thank you to them, because they're so amazing. And decide who gets to make Pokemon in future games. Whoever makes the best looking Pokemon. Anyway, here comes an Earthquake. We're going to take that pretty well, I think, from a Golem. As long as he doesn't explode, we should be good. And I don't think Sturdy is a thing in this gen. I think Sturdy is a thing in 5th gen. So, oh my goodness, that's a critical hit Earthquake from Golem. But we're obviously, I don't know why I keep saying Golem. That's like Lord of the Rings stuff, but it's just so much easier to say Golem than Golem. You got to put more effort into it when you say Golem. Anyway, so we're gonna go. I don't know what the actual pronunciation is. I think it's Golem. I'm pretty sure it's Golem as the pronunciation. But hopefully this waterfall takes it out. It's gonna end up going down to an Earthquake. If not, but it does end up taking it out. So now this is the time where we're gonna go ahead and swap into Venusaur. We're actually doing really, really well here. We should have had a Whiscash solo run, to be fair. Here comes the Rhyperior. This is where our elimination lock was sadly broken, destroyed last time, but we got a Venusaur now. We're not got a Garchomp, so this Rhyperior is going to have a lot more trouble against us. He has got Avalanche, which is kind of scary, but we're going to go for a Frenzy Plant. As long as we hit, that should take it out. 120, 150 damage, I think that does, with the Rose Incense boost. 4 times effective, I think, because he's rock ground. That should just destroy him, right? Critical hit would be overkill, absolute overkill, but you know, I don't think we get the critical hit. We take it out, and we've got the Rhyperior taken out, and now we're going into the unknown, because the next Elite Four member, we have no idea well, I don't know what's going on with it. I don't even know what type the next Elite Four member is, so we're going into the unknown. I'm really, really scared, but luckily we've got 2 Elite Four members down, and so far, no deaths. Even though deaths do not really matter too much, because it's obviously a Let's Play, we can revive them. It's not a Nuzlocke anymore. However, you know, if we lose all 6 Pokemon and we get wiped out, that's obviously bad. And we only lost some damage to 1 Pokemon, and it's Foresight once again taking damage. But luckily, we're absolutely destroying lives right now, and I don't think we're going to have to get any sort of elixirs yet. So I think we're doing well for elixirs and ethers. Let's head into the next room and find out. Let's try and work out what? Oh, it's obviously gonna be fire, isn't it? It's obviously gonna be fire. I was gonna be like, let's have a look at the room and see what sort of typing it's gonna be, see if I can figure it out, because I know that you guys can probably understand, but I'm pretty sure, as this is Flint, I think it's his name, Flint, right? This is going to be a fire trainer, so let's see what Pokemon we got. I just realized that more than half our team is weak to fire. We could be in trouble here. These 4 Pokemon weak to fire, so we're going to be counting on Foresight once again, probably leading off, and also Brad as well, taking some fire hits. I don't know what ability Brad's got. I hope what ability does he have? He has, where's the ability bit? Flash Fire, powers up fire's moves in, if hit by a fire move. That's amazing. So if we get hit by a fire move, we can swap out into Ninetales and power up our fire type moves, because all we have is fire type moves. Actually, no, we have got payback. But anyway, if you guys are hyped for this particular battle, see if we can beat Flint. Let me know in the comment section below if you think we are going to beat Flint before I take him on, of course. Don't be that smart guy who does it at the end and thinks, oh yeah, you won. I knew you were going to win. I knew you were going to lose. Anyway, I called it. But yeah, let's see if we can beat Flint. Let's see what we can do here in this powerful Elite Four room. I absolutely love this room. I love how there's like glass. Is that a glass over the fire so you can sort of like walk on the glass with the fire underneath you or something like that? Or is it just no glass there? It's just like if you fall in, you're dead. That kind of be bad. I feel like that would just like completely. And then again, there are no health and safety rules in Pokemon. To be fair, you can run into a random like patch of grass and find like a big raptor shark like Garchomp in there. So I don't think there's any health and safety regulations in Pokemon. Oh my god, I've gone for the wrong move. I've gone for the wrong move. No, this is bad. I've gone for a Rock Smash. No, what am I doing? I've gone for a rock. That's going to be super effective, which is kind of weird. But it's going to do absolutely nothing to this Houndoom. That kind of sucks. Let's go for a Waterfall. That's going to be super effective and should indeed take out the Houndoom. As long as he doesn't get a critical hit with his Dark Pulse, which would really be bad. And he doesn't. Okay, it looked like a critical hit for a minute there. But we're going to go ahead and take out the Houndoom. We're only counting on Forsyth and Ninetales for this. But I actually have quite a good system, which I could go with here. What I could do is I could actually swap out into Ninetales now. And then obviously, you know, any fire moves, we're going to get the flash fire boost. And then I can go ahead and heal up Forsyth while he's actually no, we can probably survive something from a Rapidash, to be fair. We should be good with this Rapidash. I feel like we should be able to take it out in one hit with a Waterfall or an Earthquake. I'm going to go for an Earthquake because we haven't used many Earthquakes. And oh my goodness, he's going for a Solar Beam. He's gaining the light. He's absorbing the light, so he's got Solar Beam. So we better hope this Earthquake takes out this Rapidash. I mean, it's a ground type move. Does 100 damage from a level 58 Forsyth against a fire type, which doesn't have the best defense in the world. Should take out the Rapidash, and it does. Amazing work by Forsyth there. Absolutely becoming overpowered right now. So, but yeah, then again, the champion has higher level Pokemon. And here comes the Magmortar. I think this is his ace. So this could be a bit of trouble for us here. I'm going to predict the fire type move and go in. Actually, no, I'm not going to predict the fire type move. I'm going to predict the Ice Punch. Crap, what do I do? Actually, no, obviously, Brad can take an Ice Punch. Let's go into Brad and heal up Forsyth while we're in there. If he does hit us with a fire type move, that would be really nice, like a Fire Punch or something like that. He does hit us with a Flamethrower, so that's going to boost our fire type moves, which is really, really nice. We can go for a Max Potion here. So we're playing nice and competitive. I really wasn't expecting the fire type move though. I was expecting like Ice Punch or something like that. Or maybe, I don't know if he gets Grass Knot, I don't know, but I don't think he would in this sort of game. But here comes the Thunderbolt. We can go straight back into Whiscash now because we're actually going to take a Thunderbolt really, really nicely with Whiscash. And we'll also, obviously, it's not even going to affect Whiscash. So we can go into Whiscash here. Hopefully he goes for another Thunderbolt, because that is amazing predicting by me. So here he goes for a Thunderbolt. It's not going to affect us. So we can just go straight up for an Earthquake here and absolutely destroy this guy. He's going to absorb light, so he's going to go for a Solar Beam as well. This guy has been buying so many Solar Beam TMs. I don't know if these Pokemon actually get Solar Beam by level up, but this Earthquake will do at least half, I'm pretty sure, to this Magmortar. Come on, does at least half. Come on now, come on now, come on now. And it takes it out. Level 57 Magmortar. We take it out in one Earthquake. Look at Forsyth with that powerful physical attack going in with Earthquake. I'm pretty sure Earthquake is a physical. Yeah, Earthquake is a physical attack, and Earth Power is a special attack. And Flareon really, really annoys me right now because if you guys haven't been watching my friend Big D518, I know it's a big sort of, it's a weird thing to bring it up in the middle of a battle, but if you've been watching him, he did catch Flareon, he named it after me, and in the next episode he ended up killing it. So I'm very, very mad at him. I haven't actually watched that episode yet. I haven't actually watched the episode that you've done yet. I know that Big D518 Diesel, you are watching right now. I haven't actually watched it yet, but you need to start I know this is a bit harsh to sort of say this, but you need to start making like thumbnails, like even like tiny thumbnails maybe for your videos, like custom ones, because you know when I saw the thumbnail, for your latest video, I could already see that Johnnyboy the Flareon was dead in your party, because it was like a screenshot like in the middle of the episode. I think it takes like the screenshot of like right in the middle of the episode, so if it's 30 minutes long, the thumbnail would be the 15-minute mark where it is on the screen, and I could see that he was dead already before I even watched the episode. So make sure you're making some thumbnails, because I don't want to. I kind of want to sort of find out in sort of like, I don't know. Anyway, we're going to stop and we're going to actually stay in. We've got full health, might as well stay in here to take on this Infernape. Is this his ace? No, it's not. Okay, so Magmortar was his ace. Infernape is so cool. I absolutely love Infernape. I love Infernape, and I love, Greninja, two of the best Pokemon, two of the best starters, in my opinion. I think the best starter overall is indeed Sceptile. It's my favorite starter ever. I feel like I like the ninja Pokemon, like the martial arts kind of Pokemon, sort of like, I don't know. I kind of like Samurott as well. So yeah, those are like my favorite sort of, starters anyway. Infernape is cool. I mean, you cannot say that Infernape isn't cool. I feel like with all the armor that he's got, I feel like he should be Fire Steel. That'd be really, really cool if he was Fire Steel. Bring out the Bullet Punch as well. Let's go for a Waterfall, because obviously he's going to go for a full restore. We can hit this thing with 2 Waterfalls, so we're not wasting Earthquakes. So I think this should be it for this battle. Actually, no, if he was Fire Steel, that Earthquake would have taken him out overkill. Really, really would. But actually, it would have been 4 times effective, you guys. Are there any Fire Steel types? I think there are. I think, yeah, no, because, what's that Pokemon? What's that Pokemon? Is it like a pseudo-legendary Pokemon? Who am I thinking of? Who am I thinking of? Heatran. Isn't Heatran a Steel Fire type? Or is he a what? Isn't he a Rock type? I don't know. I think he's a Steel type. I think he's Fire Steel. Anyway, he's hit with Recall, so we don't even have to go for another Waterfall, I don't think. So we're going to end up taking out the Infernape, and amazingly, the 3rd Elite Four member is down. Flint is completely destroyed. So we only have 1 Elite Four member left, and the champion, of course. And in the next episode, we are going to be going ahead and taking on those guys. He doesn't talk much. He says, what does he say? He says, keep going. Alright then, let's keep going. Anyway, let's go into the next room. Let's see what we can do. We need to get our Pokemon healed up just in case it is an automatic battle. I'm pretty sure it's not an automatic battle as soon as you walk in there, like it is with Lance, sometimes when you take on Lance. But yeah, we need to go ahead and heal up. We're just doing so well with this team so far. I know that that's a bit of a jinx. See, we've got jinx on our team. I know it's a bit of a jinx to say that, but you know, to jinx it up, I think we're doing actually quite well. I think we've got such an amazing team so far. I do not know what the typing of the next Elite Four member is. I'm guessing this is a Ghost type trainer. Oh no, it could be a Psychic type trainer because the little eye things on the side here. I see what they did there. I think this is a Psychic type trainer. So we're going to be going ahead and taking on this trainer in the next episode. I'm really scared about this battle because I cannot remember doing this when I first played through Platinum, so this is kind of like a blind Let's Play for me. I cannot remember the Champions team either, so it's kind of like a blind Let's Play from here. So let's see actually what Pokemon we've got that are super effective against Psychic types. Oh, we do have Galaxy. That's what someone actually mentioned that was Psychic type Pokemon in the Pokemon League. I didn't know there was a Psychic type trainer in the Pokemon League Elite Four member, but we have got Galaxy, so he'll be coming out to take on those Psychic types in the next episode. And also, Cherry, you know, Psychic type could do some stuff. We're going to leave Jeff out probably because obviously he's a fighting type. We've got a Poison type here, so we're probably going to have to leave Dorothy out as well. So we've got Brad, Forsyth, Galaxy, and Cherry to be possibly taking on, the Psychic type Elite Four member in the next episode. I don't know this guy's name or this girl's name. I'm pretty sure it's a guy. But yeah, obviously you guys are probably going to know, put it in the comment section below. But if you guys have indeed enjoyed this episode, make sure you hit that like button down below. Show some like button love. It would be absolutely amazing. See if we get up to 15 likes. And if you are brand new to the channel, if you watch this video and you've enjoyed, make sure you hit the subscribe button down below. If you do not have a YouTube account, just go ahead and make one. It takes about 5 minutes and hit the subscribe button, and you will never have to search for this video again. You'll never have to get a notification because it will all be on YouTube. It will be in your sub box, and you'll get all the videos from your favorite YouTubers, and hopefully I'm one of your favorite YouTubers. So yeah, that'd be absolutely amazing if you go ahead and do that. And yeah, I think that's everything that I've wanted to cover for this episode. We've saved twice, we're looking good. Make sure you go ahead and check out my friend Big D518. Link to his channel will be in the description. And yeah, I hope you guys are indeed hyped for the next episode and the final Elite Four member, and most importantly, if we can make it past them, the champion. I've been Johnnyboy94, and I am out.